Hi guys, this video is to show you how to use Google Classroom, really basically. Okay, so first we start at Google. So let's go to Google. And you need to make sure that you're logged in. So from Google, you can click on this little grid here in the corner. And from this grid, you can scroll down until you find Classroom. So once you are in where you're viewing the different classes, your child's selection of classes is going to look different. These are the classes that I'm involved with, so yours are going to look different. You're going to have a different selection. So I have one class here that I have not yet accepted. So Ms. Eisenberg has invited me to this class, to join this class, and I have not accepted. So your child may have some classes that he or she has not joined yet. And it looks like this. So there's a button here and it says either decline or accept. So if you've been invited, it'll say right here, you're invited. And in my case, it says to teach this class. So I'm going to push this blue button here that says accept. So your teachers will send you an invitation and you can push the button here that says accept. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then I'm going to be in that class. I'll be part of that class. Okay. Another way that you can join a class, let's say that your teacher hasn't sent you an invitation. You don't have an invitation. You can still use a class code to join. Okay. So if you go back to where the classes are, then over here in the upper right-hand corner, you'll see a plus sign. You can press the plus sign and you can write join class. So if you push that, then you can enter that class code. So again, if you don't have an invitation, but you do have the code, then you can enter the code there. Okay, so let's go into one of these classes and navigate a little what it looks like. So I'm going to choose math. This is upper school math. Okay, so you'll have the teacher's name here at the top. And above that, you'll have 4 options. Okay, you'll have a stream, and that's just like any social media stream where you just have like everything that happens in the class, you're going to see it there. And then you have a special classwork tab, the people who were in the class, both the teachers and the students, and then you'll have the grades. And of course, the grades are private for each student. So your view is going to be different from my view, is different from the other students' views. Okay. Below the header here on the left, you see an upcoming box, and that tells you things that are due in the next few days. So in this class, you can see that I posted this morning. Somebody caught a mistake in the assignment that I posted, so I posted an announcement. You can write comments. You as a student, I as a teacher, but you as students can also write comments on the page. So here it says, Jennifer Small posted a new assignment, and you can't actually see the assignment here, but what I can do is click on it. When I click on it, then it takes me to this page, but if I'm a student and I click on it, then I'm actually going to see the assignment. So let's go now to the classwork tab. So on this tab, I can actually see the assignments. Okay, so this is our week here. Okay, and this shows you the different assignments. Here are the directions. Okay, and then here are the slides for the week, and there are 4 videos. So you can see the first video, 14 minutes, and then there is day 1, I can't tell from this. I would have to make my screen bigger. You might have to click them. There's day 2 and day 3. So you'll have 4 videos, and then at the end of the week, you turn the slides in. So this is how you use, so what happens is, remember how we clicked that accept button? When you have an assignment like this, the slides, every student gets a copy of the slides. and you can keep them for the whole week. You don't turn them in, but as soon as you open those slides, you're going to see a button and it'll say turn in. Don't turn it in until the end of the week, because once you turn it in, then you can't get it back. And you don't want to turn it in until you've done all 3 days of assignments. So at the end of the week, after you've done all 3 days, then you can push that turn in button. I'm going to show you one more thing. So I'm going to go here to open a new tab, and then I'm going to push Drive. And every student has a drive. It's going to look different than mine, of course, but every student has a drive. And this is where the assignments go. So let's say that you save after day one, you do the day one activity. It's going to get saved in your student's drive. Remember how we were looking at Google at the beginning? Oh my goodness, come on. Here, let's go here. Oh, right. Here we are. This little grid. If you go back to the very beginning of Google, you can always go here to find the Drive icon. And if you're logged into Google, which you have to be if you're on a Chromebook, then all of these icons, all of this is going to be linked to your child's account. So any assignment that you're working on is going to show up here in Drive. Okay, you don't have to worry about that. And then it's not until you turn it in at the end of the week that it goes back to the teacher. All right, so people is going to show the people in the class, and then I won't push grades because I have a different view. So that's just a little view of Classroom, and I hope that that answers some questions that I know people had. You can always ask questions in the classrooms of your various teachers, or email teachers directly. All right, thanks so much.